Hello students, you have already studied what is an equation, what is a linear equation. So let's go to solving linear equations. In solving linear equations, I hope you already know that there are three methods. That is trial and error method. Yes, you are right. Second one is systematic method and third one is transposition method. In trial and error method, what is the way of doing it? As ma'am has promised you, so I will take each and every method one by one. So let's go to the first method, that is trial and error method. In trial and error method, today we are going to do three sums here. So let's do the sums and understand this method in a better manner. So you see, first one is x by 4 is equal to 3. So as per the rule of trial and error method, what I will do? I will put different values to x. So I can start with 1, x equal to 1. So it will become 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 is not equal to 3. Then if I put 2 by 4, it will become 1 by 2 and it is also not equal to 3. If I put x equal to 3 here, then I can show you 3 by 4 and 3 by 4 is also not equal to 3. Next I can put here, as I want 3 here, so I will see that if I keep on putting values like this, it will take lots of time. So it's better to put a value which is a multiple of 4. So we can go to the table of 4 and accordingly we can put the values. So 4 once is 4, 4 2 times it is 8. So we can start with 8 and then we can go further and then we can see whether we get the value 3 or not. So I am putting 8 by 4, that is 2 and it is not equal to 3. Next one, that is 12. 12 by 4. 12 by 4 is equal to 3. So we will get on the left hand side and right hand side values are equal. So our linear equation is solved, and in this case we have seen that here we have taken the value of x to be 12. Then only we have got this value, that is 3. So x will be equal to 12. So 12 by 4 is equal to 3. It is proved. Now next case I am solving this, and here because 1 by 2 x it is, so x has to be a multiple of 2. So first we can see in the sum that which value of x we should put. Like in this case we had put the values of 4. Here we will have to put the multiples of 2. So we will put first 4 and then we will see what result we get. So it is 2, 7 plus 2, that is 9, and 9 is not equal to 11. Okay. Next we will put here next value, that is 8. So we will get here 4, 4 plus 7 is equal to 11 and 11 is equal to 11. So our value of x is this one. So x will be equal to 8, and this is by putting the value 8 here we can solve this linear equation and we will get left hand side equal to right hand side as in this case. Now let's come to this. Here we have to get from some number we have to subtract 5 to get 10. So naturally we should try to put a number which is greater than 10 or which is greater than, yes, we should say it is greater than 10 because from that you have to subtract 5 and then you have to get 10. So naturally it should be greater than 10. So we can go to some numbers like if we take 10, first number 10, multiples of 10 I am seeing. So 10 minus 5 will be equal to 5 and 5 is not equal to 10. Now if I take the number 11, 11 minus 5. 11 minus 5 is, as you can see, obviously it is not equal to 10. 12 minus 5, this will also be not equal to 10. 13 minus 5, it will be also not equal to 10. 14 minus 5, and it is also not equal to 10. But if I do 15 minus 5, that is 5, that is coming out as 10. 15 minus 5, that is 10, and 10 is equal to 10. So this one is correct. So I should take here the value of x to be 15. So this is correct. So students, like this you will have to try out every number one by one. You can take either the multiples of some number, like in this case we have selected, or here you can see that by which number you can subtract it to get this number. So like that you will have to judge which numbers you will take. If you get an MCQ, you can take the choices which are provided there. If you have to do the trial and error method, so hope you have understood the trial and error method properly. So do practice more of questions like this and continue with your learning of maths, science, English and nature related materials and other environmental science materials. Stay tuned to Unique Learning, subscribe to channel and press the bell icon. And please don't forget to give your valuable remarks.